so I don't know where we're headed today. I know we're going to a place called Musgrove Mill, and don't really know anything about it. Usually we try to research it a little bit before we go, but we did not do that today. So we will find out when we get there. But first we have to make a food delivery. So once we drop that food off, then we will be on our way to Musgrove Mill, which is it close to Columbia?
Yeah, it's halfway. I assume it's some kind of Revolutionary War site, because there's like a place that says like British around. Do I go straight or turn?
Turn right here.
So there's like a British war ground, but I did look and see that it's just a small, like there's two little 2-mile walks, which is probably all I should do with my sprained ankle.
Yes, so we are on our way there. Don't really know what to expect. I don't know if it's just a trail or if it's actually like a battlefield or what it is. So we'll find out when we get there.
You can tell the story of the person that brought in a helicopter to Perry Correctional and landed to save some of the inmates.
That's right. What happened? It was a lady, right?
Yeah, I don't know if she was like a guard or something. You have to research it, but she held somebody hostage and then landed right in the Perry Correctional.
Yeah, a helicopter landed in here one day. Some lady hijacked a helicopter, came in here, landed the helicopter inside of the yard on this Perry Correctional Institution or whatever it is. It's some sort of a prison.
It's a prison for bad felons.
And got a couple of these guys into the helicopter and took off. It's pretty cool, actually. That's where we're making our food delivery.
Such a pretty neighborhood, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice here. I like it. All these houses have like 5 acres behind them. Our customer has horses out in front of their house, metal horses. Really cool.
So are you going, am I?
I suppose I can go.
Can you do it?
On August 19, 1780, Colonel James Williams' Little River Regiment, along with units commanded by Colonels Elijah Clark and Isaac Shelby, met British and Loyal forces commanded by Colonel Alexander Innes at Musgrove Mill. The American Patriots were greatly outnumbered, but defeated the Loyalists divisively by strategy and maneuver. 60 British troops and Loyalists were killed, with 70 captured. This Patriot victory provided needed encouragement for the American cause following the defeat of General Horatio Gates and his Patriot command at Camden only 3 days previous. All right, so we are headed to British Camp Trail. It's 1 mile from here. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's a guy down there playing I don't know if it's a banjo or what he's playing, but that may not come through on the camera. Sounds pretty good though. Just sitting out there with his wife, a couple of lawn chairs, playing a banjo. I hear dueling banjos, I'm running. Come on, Zeusy. Come hang with Dad. Let's go, buddy. Oh, where's your leash? There it is. All right. Let's go, my friend. Oh. I wonder what this is. There's a sign down there that will probably tell us. Fill us in. This monument, erected in the early 20th century, stands as a reminder of the legendary Mary Musgrove. She is remembered as the character of the 19th century novel Horseshoe Robinson, who took great personal risks spying for the Patriots. While we do know that the actual Mary Musgrove lived on this site, we do not know what specific role she played in the American Revolution. Her legend does, however, stand as a tribute to the countless women who served as spies and messengers and even combatants during America's fight for independence. Oh.
I've never heard of Horseshoe Robinson, have you?
I have never heard of Horseshoe Robinson before.
The weather's kind of hot out here. It's weird because it's rainy for all our California friends. It's raining, but it's hot. It's not like
hot,
California where it rains and then it's cool. I mean, it's like...
Well, it's 72 degrees. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like it would probably be in its 50s, in the 50s.
California, you have a coat on right now.
But where I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm a little bit moist because of the humidity.
Yeah, how do you, is this like super bad humidity right now?
I wouldn't say it's super bad humidity, but it's definitely a little humid.
Is that your new shirt?
Yeah.
Looking fancy, buddy.
All right, let's see what this says. Ford country. During the Revolutionary War, river fords were a vital resource in controlling communication and transportation in the South Carolina backcountry. With few bridges or roads, these fords offered a tremendous tactical advantage to whomever possessed them. After capturing Charlestown in May of 1780, the British sent loyalist militias to the backcountry fords to secure these strategic locations. When a group of loyalists secured a ford at Musgrove Mill, they unwittingly set the stage for the battle that took place here in August of 1780. So this was 3 years prior to that last one we went to.
Afterward, you mean?
Prior.
Oh.
1783 is the last one. It's like we're coming up on oh, this is the ford they're talking about. Through these rivers. I wonder what river this is. Is that what it said on the sign?
I think it's called Dirt River.
It looks like Dirt River, yeah. Well, it has been raining pretty good the last couple of days, so it could be runoff from the rain.
It's moving pretty fast, though.
But it's moving quickly. Let's see if I can get a little closer to it.
That's one of the good things about South Carolina, too, is that there's a lot of little rivers and trails around rivers, and they're not as congested full of people, so you can really be out here and be by yourself.
Plus, it's Monday. That helps, too.
Huh?
I said, plus it's Monday. That helps too. And the weather isn't super ideal, but it's actually ideal for me. There was a sign back there that was talking about a mill, but there was no mill anywhere around. But I think this must be where it was. It's probably the last remnants of this mill. These big metal or cement blocks here. Must have been what powered the mill. Swept away a little bit. Why would anybody think that this was a swimming hole? There's a sign back at the top that says this is not a natural swimming hole and that it could be dangerous and that swimming is prohibited. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to think that this was a swimming hole. Unless maybe they're talking about right here. I mean, I guess it's a little calmer right there, but still. I mean, this water's moving pretty quickly. I would have never thought that it would be a safe place to go swimming right here. Nice little picnic area over there. 4 picnic tables and barbecues. Yeah, it's kind of nice. This little pond right here. It's like we're coming out of it. You know, you come out of this on the other side of the parking lot from when you go in. Oh, that's pretty. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. One of the things I love about South Carolina is it's so flippin' beautiful here.
Ah, there's a snake.
Where?
There.
Where?
Right there. What? Just watch right there. See where that bubbles are?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big snake.
All right. It went underwater?
How long can they go underwater for?
I don't know.
All right, all you California peeps. Now we are headed to Columbia, which is like, how far is it from here? Another hour.
No, it's not that far.
It says 58 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, because the closest Del Taco is like, what, an hour and a half from us?
I guess so.
So it's an hour and a half from us. So every time you drive by Del Taco on Watt Avenue or on Douglas, or where's another one? On Watt, there's 2 on Watt Avenue. I want you to think about us driving 2 hours to go to Del Taco. All right, and feel privileged. Okay, California privilege. Thank you. Kris out.
But I wonder if you can go in. Let me see. Drive through, take out, that's still closed.
No, it's okay, 'cause we can't really drive through with the dogs today.
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Get me, get the 2 for $5 7-layer burritos.
Hold on. What do we want the guys first?
Oh.
Here's the dollar menu.
Let's see if they have some tacos for them. What do you guys want? What do you guys want?
You can choose them out of taco if you're with you. All right, thank you.
What do you want, Elizabeth?
Okay, we want the 2 for $5 veggie burritos.
She said she'll be right with
No,
us.
I'm talking to you.
What's on the dollar menu? For them.
I'm just gonna get 6 tacos.
All right. 6.89 tacos.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get 8 layer. I'm gonna get the 2 for $5 of the 8-layer veggie.
Oh yeah.
And then a medium fry and a large fry.
Medium fry, large fry, and then 4 bean and cheese burritos with red sauce. Well, we're having to eat our food in the car because Del Taco, for some reason, has not opened up any of their dining rooms. I guess it's a corporate thing. And they said that they have no idea when the dining rooms are going to open again, which is kind of stupid because every other fast food restaurant in the world, you could walk into the dining room and eat. I mean, they don't have the condiments out. They don't, you know, you have to ask for a refill and they'll refill your drink for you. But at least you can go in and sit down and eat, not at Del Taco. So we have to eat in the car, which is kind of a bummer, but it's worth it because, man, french fries are so good. I better get to it because I'm starving. Who's eating his taco?
That's the second
There's
one.
There's a leaf in there. Get a leaf out of there. Elizabeth, you like your taco? That's why you get them these so that you can crunch up the shell a little bit. There you go. Wow, BB, you're going to town. Don't get the impression that we always feed our dogs fast food. We very rarely do this, but once in a while, they get tacos from Del Taco. Once in a blue moon. Normally they eat very well. Homemade chicken dinners and steak, all kinds of good stuff. No commercial dog foods for these guys. But sometimes they like to get a little grub on the road.